think having fun. Um, Obviously, the season started, kind of weird guys out and, us losing, a bunch of games and stuff like that. But Kyle was just telling us just to still have fun with it. Like, it's still kind of early. Just go out and have fun and play as hard as you can, and then you can live with the results. I feel like we were kind of putting a lot of pressure on ourselves before, but now we're just going out, competing, moving the ball. Whoever's open, shoot the ball, and we just keep moving forward.
That pressure, is that just because, there was so much like expectations
Yeah,
on you guys coming into
yeah,
the season?
yeah, for sure. There's a lot of expectations, but just canceling out the outside noise really, and just going out and having fun.
You touched on this at other points throughout at other points throughout the season, but there's been many examples of guys that maybe were in the rotation, not in the rotation, back in the rotation. You're one of those guys. Just how have you personally and maybe collectively as you guys work together, just kind of that uncertainty and then the cliche of like staying ready.
Yeah. I think just going in every day, practice, shoot around or whatever it is. Just going and working on your game, working on what you will do in the game. So whatever happens, whether you play or you don't play a game, you might play the following game. You just being ready. I think that's the biggest thing. Not, like I said, not listening to outside noise. Just kind of focusing on yourself and your teammates and your coaches and stuff like that, and doing everything every day to help them, whether it's you working on your game or you cheering your teammates on, you talking to coaches, watching film, whatever it may be. So just staying on top of your stuff, and I think that helped a lot of us out.
When you talk about having fun, how much of that comes with just being more familiar with your teammates and knowing what they want and knowing what you want?
Yeah.
Is that part of it?
I mean, yeah, part of it is just us learning, learning each other. I mean, this is my second year here, so I mean, I'm familiar with Tyrese, Joel. Me and Eric played with each other for 3 years in Houston. Me and Paul played with each other, so yeah, I'm already familiar with a lot of guys and understand what they want to do. So I just try to go out there and help them get open, and I kind of feed off of them and just kind of go from there.
JJ, one of your team leaders just checked in. Don't let him still be around. Influence your answer, but how do you think Tyrese has done this in
Yeah, I think he's been terrible. No, I'm joking. No, he's been good. From last year to this year, obviously, new contract and all that stuff. So I was happy for him, but he stayed the same person, inside, and that was probably like the biggest thing. It's just him as a person and him using his voice and stuff like that. He's using it way more. Everyone kind of sees, the nice side of him, but no, he can turn it on and, get in guys and stuff like that. But I know, and we all know, it's for the better good. So, yeah, he's using his voice a lot. Obviously, Joel sometimes he uses his voice more quiet type, but Tyrese, he got more energy than him. So it's like a perfect balance with those two guys.
You mentioned Eric, just seeing him make a couple big shots,
Yeah.
obviously play minutes for the first time in a minute. Just, I guess, as his teammate, what was that like to see him kind of do what
Yeah,
better, like
yeah.
answering the call?
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, he's a pro. I mean, I think this is year 16, 17 for him. So he's been around for a long time, and he understands the game. He knows how to play the game. So just for him to go out there and see him shoot threes, I mean, that's what he does. So this looks effortless, and I just know whenever his numbers come, he's gonna be ready. Tyrese, go. That.
You were asked about this after the game on Monday, but just getting a chance to get back in the rotation, obviously play minutes down the stretch, make some big shots. Just how did that feel for you to get back out there?
Well, obviously, it's feel good. It was definitely a new position. To be in and out. First time in my career, so it takes an adjustment to do that. But it was good to get out there, knock down some shots, and also get a win.
Yeah, what was the key to sort of navigating that? Just mentally, physically, is everything that kind of comes with that?
Well, you just gotta have a professional mindset. Just coming in every day, trying to prepare yourself mentally and also physically, because when you're not playing, it's always hard to get into game shape. But you still gotta still work on your game even if you're not in the game.
Like, you've been in the league for 17 years. I mean, like wasn't like a little maybe a shock to the system a little bit like that. You think
Yeah, it's tough. Like I said, it was the first time in my whole career where this has happened. So it's definitely new and it's definitely different. And but at the end of the day, you just got to be mentally prepared whenever you get a chance to go out there.
And with that being said, you guys have won 5 of their last 7, if I'm not mistaken. So, I mean, from your perspective, what do you think kind of been the biggest turnaround, to kind of lead to success so far?
Well, we're more familiar with one another. Offensively, defensively, definitely defensively. Defensively, we really picked it up, and offensively, we're still figuring it out. But I think hopefully, the more familiar we get, the better we go as the season goes along.
You played next to so many star level players. Just when Paul and Tyrese are in the lineup consistently, and especially when they play like they do Monday, how much does that kind of trickle down and make it easier for everyone else to kind of settle into their roles?
Yeah, because they're scorers and playmakers, and when they have the ball in their hands, it's all about being aggressive and playmaking, and other guys being ready. So that was a game that that's how game should be. Those guys should be playmaking and scoring, and everybody else kind of filled in and make other plays in different ways.
When you're at your Nick was talking about you coming in and more specific things that you're trying to work on, or is it just more the same?
Well, yeah, I work on same thing. I prepare for it's almost like preparing for a game every day. So that you just got to stay focused on what you do best and scoring, getting to the basket, try to figure out ways. But it's all about preparing yourself for a game just every day.
When you come in and you miss your first couple shots, but then make one and start getting like feeling that rhythm come back. Like how much of a I don't know, side rhythm is not the right phrase, but like just when you see one go down, just what does that feel like? Like okay, I have settled back into it. I'm doing what I know I'm been being asked to do out here and all that.
Yeah, making one changes the game for you, not just for yourself but for the team. Because it opens up the door for yourself individually and for the team. Because for the other team, they're gonna make an adjustment. When guys are making shots and our playmakers are playmaking. So hitting shots early on will always make your game easier along the way.
You guys, as a group, had a number of players who sort of have been in and out of the rotation. I think KJ, who was sitting up here, is one. Ricky, like just on down the line. Like I know that the phrase is always like stay ready, but what is the key to doing that and just collectively, like no matter who's in, who's out?
Yeah. I mean, it's tough. I would say the number one thing is how can we collectively, as a whole, every single game play at a high level. That's where I think it boils down to. And I know we got guys in and out, but collectively, how can we play at a high level every single night to give us a chance to really win a lot of games? Because we do have a lot of talent on this team. No problem.
Thanks, Aaron.